Hello everybody and welcome back to the exciting continuation of Battlefield 6's campaign. What's up everybody? Glad to be back once more for another fun and amazing live stream. I would like to say a big hello and shout out to the people who are here so very frequently. Hello to you, Demon Dead Zone Sonic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an excellent day. And a big shout out to Met and Hasek as well. Thank you so much everybody. It's so glad to have you guys here all the time. I really do appreciate the support. Your name is from Europe. Yeah, cool. I had looked up your name. It's pronounced differently according to Google, but then I looked up someone saying your name and they said Hasek or Hasek, but then Google said something along the lines of Hasich. If you could maybe clarify the pronunciation, because I was quite confused if it was pronounced Hasich or Hasich or Hasik. I don't know. Maybe people say it differently depending on where you're from, but without further ado, let's hop back onto the Battlefield campaign. I did notice something from the last Battlefield live stream, and that was that the game itself was just a bit too loud, just a bit too loud. So let me quickly double check something here. Okay, so with that, I just want to real quick here lower the system audio a little bit more than usual, just because the game was slightly a bit too loud in certain sections. So y'all let me know if you can hear my mic better, depending on how loud certain scenes get. So without further ado, let's jump on in. Nile Guard, Cairo, Egypt. Here we go.
This is it, 777. Today we show Pax they don't own Egypt. We're going to war. Not for some foreign power.
How is the game audio for all of you compared to my microphone? Because I had double checked the last Battlefield live stream and there were certain sections where explosions got loud enough that it drowned out my microphone and what I was talking about. So you let me know if you can hear the audio, vocals and all that from the characters good enough, and that my microphone isn't being drowned out during certain sections. Just let me know if I need to change anything, but I did adjust it a bit for this to try and compensate for the parts that drown out my mic, but we'll find out. Hey, welcome, Dan. Glad to hear you. What up, Dan? Okay, you can. Good to hear. So I guess we're in Egypt. Wow, we're in Cairo, Egypt. This place is really sandy. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's like very little out here. Oh my goodness. And pyramids, cool. You can't hear the vocals. Okay, gotcha. I'll stay silent during I stay silent during cutscenes and certain important audio sections. I mostly go silent during the important cutscenes, but during gameplay conversations, I have subtitles turned on. If you notice, I have them turned on, so you'll be able to know what they're talking about, even if I drown it out. But for cutscenes, most importantly, I don't talk at all. Ooh. Bro, I love these tanks. Ba-boom. Excellent. Bro, I think these are M1A1s. These are M1A1 Abrams tanks. These things are cool. Like, really cool. I think they did have these in Battlefield 2042, but they weren't necessarily Abrams tanks. They were like a different, more futuristic version. But in the Portal mode, you did have the Abrams tanks. But I like that they're already in this by default, because I think M1 Abrams tanks are pretty kick-ass. Ooh, where are we getting shot from? Oh, I see. Your armored vehicle does not stand a chance against my smooth bore rounds. Epic. Okay, yeah, let's see. Yes, it is Abrams. Yeah, I thought so. Abrams tanks look very iconic. It's kind of hard to miss when it's an Abrams tank. The design is... That was fast. Okay, that was fast. Oh my goodness. I guess I gotta be a little more strategic here. That was really quick. Of course, they were shooting us with like AT stuff, so I'm not entirely surprised. Okay, let's give this another shot. I'm gonna try and use some of the obstructions and obstacles and cars to cover my approach, because clearly I got blown up real fast, specifically from these overpass rockets that I see directly up here. So I gotta take those out real quick before I get blown up again. Okay. One second, you see. Able to make... Dude, pizzas are delicious. Like, really, pizzas are delicious. Dan would know. Dan, actually... Dan, you like pizza a lot, so... Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I really like to support everyone. We're all very appreciative of how often you guys stop by these streams. It honestly really helps, and I like it a lot. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough, honestly. Okay, I think we got it this time. We definitely got it this time. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna go up this way this time instead of down there, and maybe I can shoot down from the overpass, because I think I took out... yeah, and there's no more AT on the overpass, so let's go up on the overpass and fire down on... Actually, we should fire from right here, actually. Out of my way! There we go. Just gotta get a good angle. Well, they have a tank too. No more tank. I will read your comment. Just let me get through this section so I don't get killed again. Let me clear a path real quick and make sure all the enemies are killed. Give me one moment here. One moment. Let's see. I think there's a couple left. 2 more left, and then I should be able to read the live chat real quick. But I want to make sure I'm not always dying because of the live chat. So if I respond slowly, it's simply because I want to focus on the game and not dying constantly. I think we're, I don't see another tank, so I think there's only like 2 left, it looks like. Come on. Come on, pal. Come on, pal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that's not. Goodbye. There we go. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's see. You said, try to type on Google Translate. You will see how it says in... Okay, I'll change... Yeah, I'll see how Google says it in Croatian. I'll look that up for sure. Because I was having it translated and read to me back in English pronunciation. So yeah, I'll check out the Croatian pronunciation for sure. Yeah, definitely. Of course, because I would love to pronounce your name properly, of course. Push the advance. Can do. Yeah, your name. Yeah, I'll look up the pronunciation in Croatian on Google. Yeah, I will. Because that'll probably give me a more accurate translation in terms of how you pronounce it. Because I'm sure, even when it's pronounced in English, it isn't really the most accurate pronunciation versus if it was pronounced in Croatian. So I'll definitely look that up for sure. This ain't so bad. Okay, maybe a little bad. Okay, I'm gonna get right over here because they have quite a lot of rockets right now. It's not so bad though. We're chilling. Okay, all right. Just gotta get. Oh, they got a lot coming this way. Okay. All right, I gotta be strategic about this. I might hide over here behind this. It'll absorb some of the rounds, but I'm sure it'll also get blown up eventually. So let's just take cover right behind here and see if we can... I like that we have I think those are Apaches. Apache War Chiefs. I'm not quite sure, though, if you... They remind me of the Apache War Chief. But we have 2 of them supporting us. That's actually pretty cool, actually. That's really awesome that we aren't alone here and that we have War Chiefs supporting us from the air. Air support's always nice in this case. Because they can hit stuff that we can't, which is great. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I also learned you definitely, when taking out any tank, whether in multiplayer or the campaign, always aim for the back part. The back part is the least armored section of any sort of armored vehicle in general. I mean, that's the general consensus I've heard, is that if you shoot at the front area, that's where a lot of the armor is focused, and you do very little damage. If you shoot them from behind, you do significantly more damage. You watch episode 3, you can't believe... Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. You can't believe... No, wait. Oh, yeah, no. Like I said, there's a reason Fiona and Cake is exclusively on streaming platforms, and it's because of the content decisions they made for it, including, like, Metin had mentioned how there was swearing, even if very moderate swearing. They wouldn't allow that on Cartoon Network, so that's why it's exclusively on the internet for streaming instead of on a cable network television, if that makes sense, y'all. Because usually a show on Cartoon Network won't have even the words like shit. You can't say that on a Cartoon Network show. So that's probably why it's exclusively on internet streaming platforms like HBO Max. At least that's my opinion. I'm 100% certain that's why it's not on Cartoon Network. Because of that. Also because you get a lot more creative freedom when you are on the internet streaming platforms versus if you're on cable television. Because cable television is regulated and controlled by the FCC. And they sort of make decisions on what you can and can't show on television. So you get a lot more freedom when you're not tied to television networks and instead can just post it on the internet. Because the internet's for everyone, and cable television is something run by our country, whereas the internet is kind of everywhere and not necessarily controlled by one entity only. It's kind of everywhere with multiple providers. So there's a big difference between shows on cable television and shows on online internet streaming platforms. Come on, baby. Come on, bro. Hey, thank you, Apache. There's one more left. How's the audio, by the way, guys? This is a semi-loud section. Is my mic being drowned out at all by the explosions in the slightest? I adjusted my OBS settings. Go ahead and let me know if my mic is being drowned out at all at any point during the stream. Because I did notice that was happening in the previous one. And I made a little adjustment here to hopefully negate that, but I'm not quite sure just yet. I would need input from the audience to help me better get it set up. Okie dokie. Oh, they have quite a few more tanks coming this. Okay. Oh boy. No. Oh boy. I'm gonna get over here because there's like 4 of them now. Don't mind me. Wow. They have a lot of these tanks. Okay. I think I'm gonna hide right behind this crate here and try to shoot around it. Yeah. No, that's a great idea because these are metal. All right. Oh yeah. I got that one in the back. Fantastic. Okay. Who's next? Got one right there. Okay. That leaves one more. Yeah, I gotta get. You always want to aim for the back of tanks. It does the most significant damage when you shoot them from behind rather than in the front. The front is one thing you have to let. One thing. Have you let your viewers know about the? Actually, oh yeah. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. I'm trying not to die, and I'm also paying attention to that. So yeah, big update. We will be doing Among Us once again on the 14th. We're gonna do it again. And because I had the person who helped me reset up all my equipment for live streaming also gave me a lot of good feedback and input on how to go about live streaming Among Us and how that all works in terms of the stream delay, which I was having a lot of trouble with. So we'll be doing that again on the 14th, and I'm actually really looking forward to it, and I'm confident it's going to go a lot better than the first time because now I have all this extra knowledge in relation to how to do it properly, which is awesome. I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys can stop by. If not, we're probably going to do more in the future anyways. That was easy. Interesting. This is a very interesting desert town. Has anyone like... Oh. What's going on? Oh, God. Bro, you just barely missed those Stinger missiles. Never mind. You're gone. Never mind. Oh, yeah. I also got to do Red Dead. Yeah. Yeah, I should finish Red Dead. I'll get that one scheduled as well, too. Yeah, I'm juggling multiple different things in my life alongside getting live stream scheduled. So I'll do another Red Dead stream to finish off the series for sure, without a doubt. Thanks for reminding me, Metin. What's up, Jethro Lemons? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just lost one of our. Actually, yeah, we have one more Apache, but one of them just got shot out of the sky by a Stinger missile. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Has anyone like seen or been to Egypt at all? Is this sort of what Egyptian towns look like in general? And to me, it doesn't look bad. It's just a very different look. Well, probably because one, it's in the middle of a sandy desert and there's probably like nothing but sand and it's dry. There's not really greenery anywhere. But I also like the way, I just like the layout. It's all very much Egyptian, like in a sense that it looks like they mostly use the most prevalent and available resource, and that is stone. Let's see here. Read your comment long. What was your long comment? Let's take a look here. Which one was it? Would you mind reminding me which one it could be? Because I would have to pause the game and look back. But let's see. Let's see. Red. You can't believe, not strange way. Yeah. Okay. What was the other long comment you were talking about, Metin? Go ahead and give me a refresher on what it was related to, and I'll, or maybe just retype it now and I can quickly look at it. Because I would have to pause to. What is? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. You can take point. I'm gonna get blown up. There's a bunch of them in all the windows with missiles. Oh my gosh. Not your type of climate. Well, it is very much a dry desert climate. Like genuinely, it's a very dry desert climate. There's very little greenery. Yeah, there's a lot of them in the balconies. Oh my goodness. They're all in the balconies with nothing but RPGs. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'm good so far, but I am a half health right now. I could use a repair. I wonder. No, I can't get out. Okay, so I can't repair myself, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna have to keep going and hope I don't die. Because it looks like there's tons in all these balconies shooting down at us. This is very dangerous. Make Among Us stream on Thursday. It depends. It really does depend, Sonic, because my work schedule is gonna get a lot more packed and busy. And it's going to be a lot more difficult to accommodate viewer requests. I apologize for that, but there's not much I can do in terms of modifying my own work schedule. Things are going to get a lot more busy for me, and I'm going to be putting out a community update soon regarding how live streams will be more spread out and infrequent, at least until January of 2026 into the new year, because the last 2 months out of the year are when holidays are, and it becomes a little more difficult to accommodate certain things. But I'm totally willing to accommodate. I just have to figure out if it's even possible on my end, because I got a lot of obligations in terms of my job. Really. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. But I will look and see what I can do, Sonic. No problem at all. I love accommodating for people. I like being very flexible wherever I can, whenever I can. But there are certain situations where it is challenging to, and sometimes I just have to not, because it makes it difficult on my end. But I do try my best to accommodate however I can, because I really do like accommodating people. I really do. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, 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 no. This is not ideal. Is there anyone that can repair me? Like, genuinely. Oh, good. My health goes back up. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let me get organized with yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a lot of logistical things, because you have to check with everyone who's participating in terms of availability. Like, when I started setting up the repo live streams for the first time, it took a while to get all the logistics out of the way to make sure that each person participating was available specifically at that time for an hour or two. Everything had to be make sure. Can you see your long comment? Let's see, which one was it? Which one was it? I see short comments. I guess retype it out, man. Retype it out, because I would have to pause and scroll up, and that would take away from the live stream itself. Go ahead and retype it out if you're willing, and I'll read it immediately. Let's see. I see some, but it looks like the chat's going up, so eventually your previous comments end up getting hidden as the chat goes upward. So if you can retype it, I'll read it immediately. You said it was a long comment. Actually, you know what you can do, Metin? Just highlight, copy, and paste it. Highlight, copy, and paste it. That's a much easier option, honestly. You know how to do that? You can do that on a phone and a computer. Just highlight the whole thing, the whole message, copy it, and paste it back in. That should be possible on both phones and computers. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. But I will definitely go back. But that's my recommendation. Just highlight it, copy, and paste it. It's a much simpler process. Hello, Sonic. Welcome back. Hey, repair station. I'm happy about that. We're chilling. Okay. There we go. All better. All better. We are much better.
Damn it. That way is blocked.
What do you mean blocked? Bro, we are in heavy Abrams tanks. Are you? Well, actually, okay. I agree. Because I actually did look into these things. These things are called hedgehogs. And I always wondered how they prevent tanks from moving forward. But I discovered, apparently, if a tank tries driving over these, in reality, apparently it's supposed to jam up and prevent the treads from actually functioning. So technically, they do work. I always wondered why a tank couldn't just, push through them. But then I watched a video of what hedgehogs actually do in practice. They get the treads on a tank all stuck and broken up, which makes them very difficult for tanks to pass. But I was always under the impression why hedgehogs were so effective and why tanks could never, ever pass them. It always confused me. 3D mod, that would be cool. Go ahead, by all means, be my guest. Be my guest, mate. Be my guest. By all means, be my guest. I would love to see it. It's really cool that you're doing this 3D art stuff as well as 2D. Really all of it. I like artists in general. Pursuing art is a really great thing. Okay, let's see here. Let me go on around here. 1 second. I'll read that long comment right now, actually. In episode 3, okay. Well, no spoilers, though, Matt. No spoilers, though. Okay. Tells her, okay. Okay. And Fiona tells her, well, you... Okay, I gotcha. No spoilers, though, but I do see your comment now. I read it. That's quite funny. Yeah, gotcha. Interesting. We're making comments on each other's outfits. Yeah. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're chilling on. Let's keep going forward. Piece of cake. What happens if I drive into these supporting columns exactly? Huh. Nothing bad. That's good. I was kind of assuming that if I... Oh, never mind. That's what happens. I kind of assumed that would happen. I assumed that would happen. Like, genuinely, that was my assumption, that if I drove through the supporting columns, it would all collapse. And I guess I was right. I guess I was right in that regard. Yeah. You didn't believe they'd tell bad words? Well, like I had said, Fiona and Cake is oriented to a more older audience, unlike Adventure Time, which was specifically designed for Cartoon Network airing. So the content in Adventure Time is a lot more toned down and appropriate versus Fiona and Cake, which has a much more older audience orientation to it. Yes, it's in the style of Adventure Time. Yes, it's connected. All of that's connected. But the audience it's targeting is a little bit older than Adventure Time's target audience. So that's probably why they included it. It's also because, again, it's on an internet streaming platform, which gives them a lot more creative freedom on what they can include. which is pretty cool, actually. I'm very happy about that, because usually these cable television companies have strict rules on what you can and can't show. Usually you wouldn't hear that word on a cable television kids show. That's the thing. The reason you probably heard it in Fiona and Cake is because it's on the internet on a streaming platform and not on cable television. Because there are words that cable television won't ever allow in a kids TV show, especially lately. Like back early 2000s, late 90s, things were a lot different in what could be snuck into kids television shows. Believe me, like there's a show called Ren and Stimpy. I love the hell out of that show, but there was a lot of stuff that flew over my head in that show that when I go back and look at it, I'm extremely surprised I didn't notice. But I also like understand I was a kid and that's not what I was paying attention to at the time at all. So, yeah. Bro, this is awesome. Okay. Save Captain Yasta. Okay. Captain Yasta, we are coming to rescue you. You must be held hostage or something. Bro, okay. Gentlemen, I will take it from here. Okay then, maybe not. You can. Oh. Yeah, I got the run past. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. But we're probably gonna get a gunfight real soon. Guarantee you. They're probably waiting for us or providing support to whoever's holding Captain Yasta hostage. Invincible is in fact online. Yeah, it's an online only show on Amazon Prime. Yes. Certain shows are not designed for television explicitly because of the content they feature and how the FCC regulates what can be shown on a cable television network for animation and kids TV shows in general. So that's why that's a thing. Dead. Somebody help me.
I'm hit. Need a medic.
Sayed. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Marine.
Thanks.
At least I assume the people I'm with right now are just regular Marines. If I'm not mistaken, I think they are. I don't know. They don't really have any sort of Marine patching on them, but I'm 100% certain I'm fighting alongside Marines. Either that or Army. I'm not quite sure though, but I think they're just Marines. If I had to guess, that's my best guess. Usually this sort of stuff is Marine stuff. Not that the Army couldn't handle it, but Marines are a lot more specialized in terms of the training they receive versus Army personnel. Branches have different ways of going about things. And I know for a fact, Marines tend to be on the scene first, and then the Army follows afterwards. But usually the Marines go in first, and then the Army follows afterwards. At least as far as I know, that's how it works. Marines are the first ones on the battle site or scene, and then afterwards the Army comes in to support. As far as I've heard, though. You can correct me if I'm wrong there. Did you ever had family member? No, my grandfather, not more modern military, but my grandfather was actually, one sec.
Elizabeth, stuck. Hurry. Just have to let it go. Good to see you, Commander. Likewise. Just you. He didn't make it. I'm sorry for our loss. But we have to fight on. You with me? Until the end. Glad to hear it. Captain Yasta is safe and secured. But we're not done yet. Not by a long shot.
I thought he was held by hostage. No, we were saving him from his downed Apache. Virginia McLean, VA.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing. Approaching from multiple vectors.
I got two. East side. Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot on the T of execute. 3. 2. 1. Execute.
Take us to it.
Sit rep.
Hostiles down.
When she sent you to join our op, she didn't tell you any of this?
Of course not. I was there for the task force to Tajikistan.
And you didn't know who Pax really was?
No. I just knew they were the enemy. And I know what to do to the enemy.
Bro, okay. Honest opinion here, fellas. I kind of enjoy this campaign more than I do Call of Duty, and I'll explain that more later, probably during the multiplayer session, but I have to say, like, in my honest opinion, because I've played Modern Warfare 2019, and I'm halfway through Modern Warfare 2, and I have yet to play Modern Warfare 3. But as far as story goes, Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 and 3, the stories, settings, and what's going on is, I'd say, a lot more non-grounded in terms of what's going on. Yes, it's realistic. Yes, all that's realistic. I do agree. But there's something about this campaign that I just like more. And it's probably because the scenarios we're in, they just feel a lot more believable to me. Certain sections of the Call of Duty reboot series, I don't know, they feel a little far-fetched compared to the missions and stuff in this, but we'll talk about that more, no problem. Yeah. You can't tell. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Anyways, we are now in Tajikistan, Operation Ember Strike. Here we go.
No fort yet, but spotted some hostiles.
Let's use the drone to clear them out.
Affirmative.
Bro, holy cow. Dude, I swear, some of the campaign missions are gorgeous. Genuinely, like, look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, take out drone. Oh, yeah. So let's see what we got going on here.
Terrain doesn't match the ISR.
I'm surprised they don't hear the drone. I'm really surprised they don't. Usually drones that are meant for, like, secret spying operations like what we're doing now, usually they'll hear it. And if they don't, that's the point. Because if they can hear your drone, they'll just shoot it down immediately. Like, what? How close can I get before they... I don't even know if they will. Like, genuinely. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, see, there, now they hear it. Because normally, when you're doing stuff like this, you want your drone to be as silent as possible. But in this case, it's still loud. Wait a minute. No way. No way. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. That's scary, bro. I'm not sure if you know what's going on, but what this drone is doing is identical to what the current conflicts in real world are doing in terms of drone warfare. This thing has bombs, little mortars attached to it. That's horrifying. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously.
Still no visual on the
Good lord. Okay, let's see here. You were do you know who is Verbal-Ace? Yes, I do. I've heard a lot about Verbal-Ace. Yeah. I have finished about Verbal-Ace. Yeah. No. I have heard about Verbal-Ace. I've also heard about the unfortunate circumstances he found himself in about a year or two ago. In terms of the amount of money he spent on a specific custom-made animation, placing himself alongside his favorite character, supposedly. But I don't know. I've known people who spend quite a lot of money on custom things, like custom costumes, custom artwork, stuff like that. So I'm not entirely surprised he would shovel out money for something custom made like that, because people do that. It's called commissioning. People commission all sorts of stuff all the time. I was just surprised that he would spend such a hefty amount on that specific type of content. And it is quite unfortunate how people reacted, because I'm sure he never wanted people to publicly know about it. Like, seriously, I guarantee he never wanted anyone to know he spent, I think it was like, what, $50,000 or something? He spent $50,000 on a custom full-fledged music animation of him. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've heard. But I guarantee you he never, ever wanted that to ever be leaked. It is actually quite upsetting, because there are things people will commission privately, and they'll never tell anyone ever. And they have good reason for it, because it's usually very private and very secretive, and not something they feel comfortable sharing with literally anyone. And that's valid. So it is very unfortunate that someone leaked his own commission without his consent. I don't like the idea of leaking someone's content without their consent, because some people do it on purpose. They keep their stuff private on purpose because they aren't comfortable with how people would react to certain things they do. And that's valid. It's perfectly valid. So in my opinion, like, don't leak people's private stuff. It is very unfortunate because I'm sure before that leak happened, he thought it, you know, it would just be between him and the artist. He never wanted people to find out. Yeah, I get you. But I'm sure Verbalays never intended for anyone to find out. And it is rather unfortunate that wasn't it one of his own staff members or moderators or something that leaked it? Wasn't it someone he knew within his whole circle and work group that ended up leaking his own content? If I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% on the whole backstory of this, but I think it was someone he knew within his like work team or something. Yeah. Were the voices of the characters the same as I don't think that they were voiced at all, actually. I think it was someone else singing. I don't think it was, I don't think that fan animation was voiced by any of the Hazbin Hotel characters or Verbalays himself. I think it was entirely a music video and silent. There was no actual talking. And the talking that was happening was exclusively for singing purposes. It wasn't necessarily normal conversation. That's what I've heard.
Looks like a makeshift one.
Yeah, someone did upload it out of nowhere. That's the problem. That's what bothers me the most, is that someone would do that. Yeah, from a music. Yeah. No, it just bothers me, though, because that was definitely intended for him to be private and only his eyes. And, you know, someone did that on purpose. Clearly, they had no intention of doing it in good faith. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I do feel bad that his private commissions got leaked, because there are people who genuinely do not feel comfortable sharing certain parts about their life, and that's 100% okay with me. Really, it is. And I think it's kind of screwed up to purposely leak someone's private life and expect that to be okay. I think he's still making content. I don't think he actually gave up making content. I think he still makes content, but I don't think he makes it as often, and he kind of lost a lot of popularity after the leak, which is also very unfortunate. You finished the head. Oh, that's cool. You should post it in the Discord. That'd be cool. I'd love to see it. Definitely. Yeah, but no, I don't think he doesn't really have the popularity he did prior to that leak. And it is quite unfortunate because that's his private life. And I respect people's private lives. I do. I don't purposely go out of my way to dig up their private life and expose it on the internet. That's called doxing. That's doxing, and that's not good. So I think a person's private life should be their own, and people should respect it. So the fact that someone just did that and didn't care is extremely upsetting for me. Seriously. It is. It's not right. It's not okay. And it really damaged his career. Like, it really damaged his entire career. Of course, that might have been the uploader's intent, honestly, to damage his career. And, well, unfortunately, the uploader got what they intended, and that was his career getting damaged. Which is also very upsetting for me, because there are people who have massive followings, and they have private lives that if anyone ever purposely leaked them, it would substantially damage their own image. It's very unfortunate. When it happened, bro, let's see, bro, when that happened, you were, it did definitely suck. There were people who viewed him differently afterwards, unfortunately. No one sees him the same after that leak, and that's the worst part. No one who knows who he is now sees him the same after the leak. That's the biggest issue, is that no one perceives him. It's permanent. It's permanent. That's the issue. Yeah. Like he did. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's gotten a lot of, his career was heavily impacted by this.
Lope, you got rear security.
Roger.
You see him? I see him. It's a lot down there.
We focus on the ones in the village. And then the farm. And then one on the lakeside.
What about the one from the briefing, near the mountains?
That's our last target, but we can't confirm visual from this position. It's out of line of sight by the dam.
This'll work.
We knock out the data links, and the rest of the SAMs talking to them are no longer operational, creating a black hole and bringing down the entire system. And then we get our air support.
There's a lot of enemies near those sites, and I'm seeing hubs containing reinforcements around the AO. We should deal with them first, unless we want to make things more interesting.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
Gotta hand it to PAX. They picked a solid location for a defensive stronghold. Only one way in by land, flanked by mountains. Look at it.
We got a picture-perfect view and you're talking strategy. Carter really did rub off on you.
Coach Carter. Always business.
Murphy.
Listen up. We have our targets, so let's execute. Gecko, you got point. Let's go bust up Pax's party.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a real plan. Definitely. Hey, so to finish off that subject regarding verbal A's, this is my advice I can give anyone who has a gigantic following of any kind on the internet, whether it's a couple hundred people, a couple thousand people, or more than 1 million people. This is my personal advice for stuff like that.
Get eyes in the sky.
Unless your following is exclusively dedicated to that sort of subject matter, if you ever plan on commissioning something that could in any slight way be perceived as the opposite of how you see it, I'd say just don't commission it. Just don't commission it. Like, genuinely, if you're commissioning something that you know yourself could in any way be perceived the opposite of how you feel about it, don't do it. It's not worth the risk. It's really not worth the risk. Genuinely. It is not. Just don't. I mean, I know that's tough for some people because they love the freedom of commissioning stuff, but like, if that's not what your following's about, I would not risk it. Because leaks do happen. People do break trust on purpose. Even if there was nothing inciting them to break trust, like, you can't expect something that's seen differently. And you can't expect it to stay private. You really can't, especially when you got millions of people behind you. You can't expect all million people to stay trustworthy and loyal to you. Seriously, you just can't. It's not realistic. Yeah, gotcha. Well, here's the thing. He probably thought the people he did share it with, he could trust. But clearly he was off and wrong, and that's very unfortunate. But yeah, if you are gonna do that, only tell it to people you are 100% certain will not stab you in the back. Because I really do think he thought the person he probably shared it with would not stab him in the back. But he was wrong, and he did get stabbed in the back as a result. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So if you ever do stuff like that, you just tell people you are deadly serious and sure will never be that bad, really. Because it's just not, it's not a good idea to tell stuff to just anyone. I myself know that. I learned the hard way a lot, actually. Very frequently, I've learned the hard way several times that you can't tell just anyone anything. Because if you do, it could bite you in the butt later. It's happened to me at least twice in life already. And because of that, I'm not only smarter and have learned from the situation, but let's just say I can't really forget it either. And that's kind of the worst part, is that you can't forget it. It just becomes such a significant memory in your own life that forgetting it is next to impossible. I mean, I'm sure it is, but it would take a lot of effort. Yeah, it was uploaded on Twitter. Yeah, definitely. If it's a big creator, you can just do a contract. Well, even then, a person can sign a contract and still break it and not give a shit about the consequences, even if those consequences involve heavy financial burdens and fines. They can still immediately break your trust. Like, genuinely. Humans are unpredictable, and as such, we have something called free will. So even if you are contractually obligated and all of this stuff, and the consequences are financially destructive to your own life, that's not gonna stop a person. Because if a person doesn't care, they're gonna do it regardless. Even if you threaten them with huge financial lawsuits and stuff, they're still gonna do it if they just don't give a damn. That's the issue. Okay, let's see. I gotta destroy these, take out, okay, data links. Okay, let's see here. I know you probably say no, but I mean, I trust my viewers, but again, Demon, I have at least now I have to set some clear boundaries between certain portions of my viewership. It's not personal. It's kind of what I've learned through the experiences I just said. I've learned the hard way through certain experiences that I can't. I'd love to. Maybe in the future I can, but at least as of right now, I'd rather not get sucked into the horrible stuff that was done to me. About I'd say 3 years ago now. It was rather difficult for my mental health because of that. So I do have to draw boundaries now. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's again nothing personal. It's sincerely because a long time ago, around the time I started this YouTube channel, I thought I could, you know, be friends with anyone, talk to anyone, because keep in mind, I had been doing that my whole life without a single problem. And then this happens. and I'm traumatized. I don't forget about it. And since then, I don't see certain things the same anymore. And it's rather upsetting for me. I wish I could, but I really can't. And you know, I hope the person that did it, you know, I hope they're happy, because you kind of altered me permanently. You didn't help. You actually harmed me more than helped. Yeah, sure, I see things differently now, but was it really worth doing what you did? I don't think it was. Let's see. I mean, one thing, didn't we? Yeah. It all really depends. Yeah, it really does depend on the viewer. But like I was saying, to the person who did what they did to me all those years ago, like, I hope what you did, I hope it was worth it for you, because all you really did was significantly hurt me quite a bit. And because of what you did, I've kind of been haunted by it. And because of my conditions, every now and then that whole issue that happened comes back. And I sometimes either spiral to myself, talk to myself, or end up repeating certain things from the situation. And it's annoying as hell. It's really annoying as hell. It's calmed down a lot recently, but it's still there. It's still there. Jump into camera. Oh, I gotta destroy this. I'm losing focus. Let me get rid of this ugly thing. You have a very ugly looking thing there. I'm gonna get rid of it now. Bye-bye. That's one. Uh-oh, alarms are going off. I think reinforcements might be... Oh, that's a... No, we can't have that. Can I destroy that, please? Okay, good. Those alarms are not good. I'm gonna make sure I destroy them as quick as I can, because clearly those are gonna signal reinforcements, which I'm sure are already on the way. You should think of these things as learning experiences. All experiences like this good. Yeah, actually I do. Any sort of bad thing that happens in my life now is a learning experience rather than an experience that will hurt me long term. Really, it is. It really is. Because now anything bad that happens, I can learn from it and be a better person because of it. I really can. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean the person who caused that experience is good too. I don't know. But I can definitely use negative experiences to my advantage to learn and better my own actions and personality, even if those experiences are extremely difficult for me. I show Speed play Fortnite. If some kids say, please Speed, I need this. Yeah, oh, I do remember that. I do remember that. And wasn't he smiling a bit and kind of laughing? People said that was kind of screwed up. And I do agree, because, well, there's two sides to this. One, the kid may have been lying for attention, or two, he could have been sincere. But the bottom line is, regardless, the bottom line is, if someone tells you that, you don't smile and you don't crack a smile and act amused. No. Even if it's false information, you just don't. You just don't. Because clearly people noticed and clearly it didn't really go well. Of course, knowing Speed, he's done quite a lot of silly things in his life, from lighting a Pikachu firework inside, I think it was his own home or his mom's home. I'm not quite sure. Or it could have been a set. But I think at one point he lit a Pikachu firework indoors and lit the whole place on fire. He's done quite a lot of things. But for me, I think he's still very young, younger than me actually, and thus he has a lot of experiences ahead of him in life. And I think all the stuff he's going through now is a really good opportunity for him to learn and better himself in the future. I really do. Like, all the stuff he's gone through so far, definitely a good teaching moment for him. Each and every one of them, honestly, is good. Jump into the camera. I remember that. I do remember that. Yes, I do remember him doing that. It became a GIF on many websites where he would just jump at the camera with his fist. I remember that. Yeah, definitely. Speed met him again, and told him. Yeah, gotcha, bro. Again, nah. If anyone tells you anything like that, even if it's false or not, you just don't immediately crack a smile, because that's just disrespectful. I mean, even if it is a lie and false information, you just don't. You just don't. So there are certain things that when you're told them, your first reaction should not be to smile and giggle a bit silently. No. And instead, you should be empathetic and be a little more caring instead. And I actually have learned as well, you also have to be cautious with just how much empathy you show to people. I learned the hard way, again, because there are certain people who I have been very kind to, empathetic with, but in the end, it didn't really work out and actually impacted me substantially. They were impacted too, but I didn't necessarily cause it. It's because of the stuff I was being told that led me to be extremely empathetic. But then when I discover things otherwise that go against what I've been hearing, it hurts my mental health and it hurts me. I'm sure it hurts them too, but if anything, it's a learning experience. All of these experiences are just straight up learning experiences, nothing else. And instead of viewing them as something that will destroy your life, you take them and you learn from them. That's more important. Learning from these experiences is a lot more important than letting them destroy your life. I used to let certain experiences destroy my life. I really did. But, you know, over time, I've slowly been realizing that's not the best thing to do. It's actually a very bad thing to do in the end. Because you'll only make your mental health go downward because of it. So I just suggest, you know, as soon as you can in life, realize that each and every bad experience you go through is a learning experience and not life-ending, life-destroying stuff like that. Really, it's not. Every bad experience can change you as a person and make you do better in the future. That's my opinion. I don't have any more explosives. I think I can use a grenade, though. I used a grenade in the very beginning of this game, so who's to say I can't just throw a grenade under that, too? I think I will. I think I will. Bro, these guys aren't even shooting at me. Okay, wonderful. Hey, pal. Do I have a sledgehammer? Oh, Oh, I have a big-ass knife. That works, too. That works. Look at how big that knife is. Good lord. Good lord. That's like a... That's a Crocodile Dundee-sized knife. Oh, my goodness. IShowSpeed, very aggressive. I actually saw a clip of IShowSpeed recently. It was his mom who had kind of quietly asked him for money. At least that's what all the captions I saw under the video that I'd see everywhere were about. His mom was around him during like a big paparazzi thing or something, and people are claiming his mom was asking for money, and he had to really, he looked very distressed. He looked extremely distressed, actually, because if I'm not mistaken, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but last I heard, his mom actually kicked him out at one point, and now for his mom to come back now that he's super rich and famous and ask for money, he did look a little distressed. He looked distressed and a little bit upset, and I can understand why. It's probably not the best feeling to get kicked out of your family's own home and then later become super famous and rich and have the exact family members that kicked you out come back and ask for money you are making now. It does not seem fair. Born in 2005. Yeah, yes, I am. Yes. He's younger than me. Yes. But again, it's very upsetting when someone you love, like a family member, kicks you out of your house and then by miraculous means, you make a bunch of money suddenly. And then they come back and pretend like they weren't the ones that kicked you out and it's just fine. Because I saw a clip regarding that, and the clip always stated how he did look rather distressed and upset. So he's had a very different kind of life. I also saw a clip where he went back to a high school where he went. Apparently the lunch lady at the high school he attended would always give him free sandwiches when he couldn't afford lunch or something like that. Which I thought was amazing, actually. I thought that was incredible. So he went back, and I think he thanked her and I think gave her stuff. I'm not quite sure, but I know he went back, said hello, said thank you for being an awesome lunch lady because she gave him sandwiches quite often during his high school days. And I thought that was really great. So he went back to her. They filmed the whole thing. She was extremely grateful. And I'm happy. I'm happy he's going back to certain people that provided him a bunch of support in his childhood. I'm happy he's going back and thanking them personally after becoming extremely famous. That is extremely commendable. Good for him. Good for him. He isn't aggressive. It was him when he was 16. Yeah. He started this content creation stuff way earlier than I did. I started late, but IShowSpeed has been doing this significantly longer than I have, and he started a lot younger than I did as well. He hit his, oh dear. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that. I've never heard about that, but that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'll look into that, but yeah, no, I think didn't he start his whole content creation journey like at a very young age? Like seriously, you said, yeah, I'm 100% certain he started all of this stuff way before I did. Way before I did. I gotta focus. Oh my gosh. There's no one left. I'm sorry, I walked completely past my own objective. I'm talking too much. Give me a moment here while I finish some dirty business. Uh-oh, I gotta help Hemlock too. 1 second. Hi, Hemlock. I got you, bud. Don't worry. You'll be all right. It's just a flesh wound, Hemlock. Walk it off. Walk it off. Hit the showers and walk it off, Hemlock. Let's take care of this annoying piece of technology. That didn't work. I guess I gotta get closer. Come on! Oh, I'm silly. Oh, I guess, yeah, no, I'm silly. I resupplied. I'm gonna go all out with this one. Here, there we go. And instead of detonating it, I'm just gonna double up and hit it with an RPG. Yeah, okay, taken care of.
All SAM links in the TAI are down.
There we go.
Nice job.
That's taken care of.
Last Datalink's farther out, past the hydro plant.
How far is that? Where's the... Okay, that's actually quite far. All right.
Sending in reinforcements.
I think I'll take... Oh, okay, there's reinforcements coming. All right. Okay, we got to take care of this before we can move on. I'm going to try and see if I can commandeer one of their trucks. I see one right over there. Or maybe I can get in it. I'm not quite sure just yet. And hopefully I can drive off safely before I get mauled by a bunch of bullets. Because there's a lot of them now. Like a hell of a lot of them. They're swarming us right now. Soldiers, move it. Move it, please. Oh, God. Yo, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. Murphy, I'm coming for you, Murphy. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, I gotta be brave about this. In this situation, any sort of soldier would put themselves in the line of fire to save their comrades. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna risk a mission failed to help him. I got you, Murph. I got you. I got you, Murph. Hang in there, pal. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right, move your ass, Murph. We gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, Lopez is down too. I got you, Lopez. What's up, Bowzilla? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lopez, Murph, get your butts over here. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Bro, see what I mean? You guys really need to follow me, get on the truck, and we need to leave. Thank you very much, but we should not stick here. I mean, I guess we could just kill them all off first, but I'd prefer leaving. But I guess we can take them all out first. That works too. I guess we'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna need to get closer to that, clearly. Because it looks like it's fully armored up. Okay, oh, hey. That takes care of that. Oh, of course. Yo. Comrades! Thank you very much, Lopez. I appreciate it. I got your back just like you got mine. We gotta finish the rest of them off. Then we can leave nice and safely. Oh, I should probably also take that out, too. That didn't work. One sec. That's the alarm. Okay, the alarm's down. We just gotta finish off this last car. I don't have C4, but I do have my rifle. Oh dear, yeah, explosives. I have grenades, but I don't know how effective they'll be against that armored truck, so I'm gonna see if I can find ammunition. I gotta find ammunition. Maybe a resupply crate somewhere, because I need something to blow those armored vehicles up with. Oh dear. Bro's on the heavy gun. Hey, pal. Okay, I think there's some in here, possibly. Give me one moment. I will respond to chat real quick. I just gotta find some ammunition. Like, really.
Got a med pack.
A med pack? Okay. I need ammo, though. Any sort of explosive resupply would be nice. Is there a... There's a top floor here. Maybe there's ammo up there. I think I already grabbed it, though. Oh, sweet lord. No! Somebody go help him. I'll deal with the rest of them. Somebody please go help him before he dies of blood loss. Oh, dear. Okay. I think there might be a resupply around here. I think I already took what's in that building. So let's quickly see what we can get from here. Ammo. No ammo. I just need... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not explosives. I just need some sort of explosive. Yeah. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Wait a minute here. Duh. I completely forgot I had this. Enjoy. Yeah, no. I should remember... they just shot it down. Lovely. It's recharging, though. Don't worry. But I should keep in mind that I do have a drone with mortars tied to the bottom. So even if I can't find explosive resupplies, I can still blow them up with my mortar drone. Ah! You guys better, like, stay in cover, because we can't take it out with our small arms. And there's no one in that. That's a remotely operated thing from the inside. So I got to wait for my drone to recharge. Yesterday's stream was fun. Yeah, no, I liked the Gartic phone stream yesterday. It was real fun. But yeah, thanks for... I really appreciate you stopping by, Bowzella. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, I almost got my drone. Then I'll take out that last armored vehicle. Let's see if I can grenade it. Maybe that'll do some damage. Have one of those. And another one. Yeah, that didn't do much. Okay, I guess I'll have to finish him off with a drone. Okay, buddy. That's enough of that. There you go. And that's all of them. Unless there's probably like one or two stragglers.
Keep them off me.
I don't see anyone. I think you got them all. Yeah. All right, fellas, let's get the hell out of here now, please. That was lovely. I really, what I wanted to do was just leave, but I guess that wasn't really an option now. Oh, we missed one. Lovely. You know what? Screw it. Everyone hop in. Let's just drive out of here. I'm kind of sick of... Oh, wow. So they're not even going to run over here. They all just magically teleport into my vehicle then. I guess that works. How are we going to go this way? I guess we could go around. I don't have a mini-map. Let's see if we can go up and around. I have no idea. Let's give it a shot. Because it looks like we can go around the coastal... Oh, no, we can't. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go around the coastal side. Dang it! You finished the body, almost finished. That's cool. That's cool. 3D modeling is really fun. It's a really fun thing to do. I've done it in the past on a program that used to be free called Google SketchUp, but they've since made the program entirely premium and paid, which kind of stinks. I understand, though, because that Google SketchUp program was, let's just say it was one of the most sophisticated and very well-made free 3D modeling computer-aided design programs. And it's been a long time since it's been free, because a while back they ended up selling it off to another company, and that company turned it all into paid subscriptions, which really upsets me, genuinely. Because it was free! It was free a long time ago, and now it's not, and I'm very upset because of that. What we got here? How much worse could this get? Marines?
Armor, 600 meters.
Okay.
They're coming in hot. Set up defense.
Yes, I do like cats. I love cats. They're kind of my obsession at this point. I love them. Hey, is that a mortar?
Got killed, you're up.
That is a mortar. That's a tiny looking mortar. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Wait, missile? Wait a minute. This isn't a mortar. This is a miniature mortar missile. That's crazy, bro. No way. That's not just any mortar. It's a missile mortar. That's actually really cool. I was expecting a normal mortar. No, this is a freaking missile too. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, bro. Oh my goodness. This would be kind of overpowered in multiplayer, because there is actually a mortar you can unlock in the multiplayer. But I don't think there's guided mortars like this. This would be kind of cheap. I don't know how they would implement it safely. Because a guided mortar just seems a little bit much compared to like a mortar that lands randomly like they should usually. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Guided missile mortars. That's interesting.
Let's get through.
Draw. Yeah, go ahead. Draw my character. Draw my cat character with whoever you'd like, doing whatever you'd like. Honestly, I'm fine with people using my YouTube channel's mascot character however they'd like in fan art. Just there is one rule though. One rule that I really have to specify here. If anyone plans on ever drawing my character at all, never ever put my character in a not safe for work situation. That's something I'm actually heavily against. Like, heavily against that. I don't want my character associated with any of that. My character has always been and will always be strictly SFW. Like, seriously, I can't stress that enough. Because I know a person, they have a character, and unfortunately, some people took it too far and ended up putting their own character in situations they didn't approve of without their consent, which is unfortunate. But that's something I have to hammer home. Like, people can draw my character as much as they like, however they like, just as long as it's safe for work. Other than that, by all means, go wild. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Hey, that thing's not the right direction, so it's going down quickly. Yeah, that thing's going down real quick. Thank you, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, there we go. One more should do it. One more should do the trick. Taken care of. Okie dokie. All right, let's finish this business, fellas. I think we took care of most of the forces here, unless, of course... No, I think that's everyone. I think we're, like, good to go. I don't see any other enemies. Oh, we're not even there yet. Oh! Okay, so we're probably not done with the fight yet. Yeah, we're definitely not done with the fight. Hello, mister. He's got an RPG. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Bro, you screwed up that first shot. His RPG hit that instead of me. You're a real great shot with that RPG. Good job, fella. Ooh, okay. Hello there. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Lopez. Okay. Firstly, it's not safe. If they try reviving me, they're just gonna get gunned down real fast. Watch. Unless he manages to. Nope, he didn't. I told you. Yeah, nah. Nah, it ain't happening. Wait, no, you are mad, bro. You're actually mad. That's crazy. How did you do that without getting shot dead? There's tons of them. The first person that tried is dead as well, so that's incredible, bro. I'm gonna take the high ground here, see what I can do. Try to find a spot where it's harder for me to get shot. There we go. Let's get those headshots in. Also, I don't want to stand on explosive things. That's for sure. Krita's. Oh, by the way, if you're using Krita, yeah, Krita. Yeah, actually, I've never used Krita, but I did do research, like I had said during that Gartic phone live stream. And as far as I'm concerned, Krita seems to be a very good option for both animation, basic 2D animation, and comic creation. It is open source and free. So the only downside is that compared to paid premium programs, it is not nearly as feature rich, but it is a good program. And I would recommend it. I would recommend it for beginners. There's also a lot of tutorials you can look up on YouTube for sure. Yeah, Battlefield's back. I want to finish this campaign. Personally, I like this campaign way more than the Call of Duty campaign. I really do. And you know why? You know why? Because I feel the characters, they're more believable. Because as far as I'm concerned, Call of Duty has portrayed the main characters, the Task Force 141, as kind of like invincible superhuman soldiers that really never die and are basically superheroes at this point in terms of how they depict them. But I feel the characters in this game feel a lot more realistic, believable, and grounded, and aren't really exaggerated in certain aspects.
Hey, Lo.
You okay, Lopez?
Good?
Lopez.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Bro, I'm not sure if Lopez is okay. It took him a minute to say he's okay. Lopez, if you need to take a breather, please do. Genuinely, we just went through an entire loud firefight with explosions and gunfire. So if you need to step back for a moment, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, November 14th, Black Ops is coming. Yeah. I do agree. Call of Duty's kind of taken. I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to say it's terrible now, but it definitely has changed since its beginnings. I will say that much. But I don't want to be too critical of it because it still has a fan base, and because of the fan base that still exists, I don't think it's fair to keep hating on it if there's still people who appreciate it. But I do, at least in my personal opinion, it's kind of changed. It really has changed in a lot of ways, and I don't see it as I used to. Because I used to be a big, die-hard Call of Duty fan. I really was. I have, before they did the Modern Warfare Trilogy remaster, I had bought Call of Duty World War II, Call of Duty Vanguard, and all other previous older Call of Duty games. But I'd say around the time they started making the Modern Warfare Trilogy remaster is when things slowly changed. And they didn't really change in the best way. Oh, I got the pilot! Wait a minute, there's two pilots. Oh, no, actually, I got the pilot and it just blew up. That's convenient. Nope, gotta take out the gunners first. Driver next. Oh, okay, wow, I didn't intend to blow it up, but that works too. Bro, what kind of gun is this? Why are they just blowing up immediately? I'm genuinely concerned what I'm shooting at them. Because they're just exploding the moment I shoot them. Okay, I got the driver. Oh, the driver's gone. Okay, we chillin', we chillin'. 6-7 meme. It's kind of up for interpretation. From my understanding, the 6-7 meme was created by Gen Alpha. No, actually, no. No, someone clarified to me. Apparently, the very first origin of that meme was from a song by a rapper. I don't think it started I think it started from someone's song. And then from there, I believe a popular football player also did it. And then from there, a high schooler did it and blew up and became viral because of it. So it's been through 3 different phases. First, it was a song. Then it was used by a football player. And now it's made a high schooler extremely famous and popular. Yeah, it's different depending on who you ask.
You know it. Raiders, our last AAAs at the dam.
I think we're chilling.
Let's hustle.
Okay, we're doing good. We're chilling. Okay, awesome. Actually, heads up, Dan. Metin, if you could confirm for me, Metin, that the account that it has a username that's not in English, is that your alt account? Or is that someone else? If it's your alt account, go ahead and just clarify for me real fast. But as far as I remember, I believe that was your alt account. I'm not sure though. Go ahead and tell me if it is or not. But yeah, I believe that's the same person, Dan. That account and Metin, I think, are the same person. I think it's an alt though. But yeah, everyone speaks in English now. The username's okay, but in terms of chat, we want to keep things in English now going forward. It makes it easier for moderation. Wait. Okay. So that other one isn't related to you? The other one with a username that's not in English, that's not an alt account that you own? Interesting. Huh. I wonder why I thought that. Maybe I'm confusing my memories. I am Unk status, unfortunately. It's profile I changed. Okay, but is that account affiliated with you, or is it someone completely different? Because it's been a while, but from what I can recall, it was someone's alt account. And I'm thinking it's yours, but go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong. Again, it's been a while, and my memory is not what it used to be. Alternative account, a separate account from your main account. A separate account from your main account. Like if you have two different accounts, alt account. I mean, is that your account too, that other one? Or is it someone completely different? Okay, all right. Well, okay, in that case, I am very much sorry. I think that's no, actually, I think that's Hater Ibram. Oh no, that's Hater Ibram. That is Hater Ibram, actually. That's another viewer, actually, Dan. That would be Hater Ibram. That's Hater Ibram. He's been a viewer for a while now. He doesn't stop by too often, but that is Hater Ibram. Hater Ibram, I deeply apologize if I don't recognize the account, but I believe that is Hater Ibram. He has been here several times before. So he is in fact not a bot or a malicious user. He's been here a good couple of times. Shout out to you, Hater Ibram. I apologize for the mix-up. Like I said, you know, my memory is not what it used to be for various reasons, but I do appreciate you stopping by and showing your support. Big shout out to you, Hater. I'm pretty sure that's what that account is, if I recall correctly. But maybe I don't. But I'm 100% certain I do recall this correctly. I'm 100%. But go ahead and leave a comment, Hater Ibram, to clarify if it is in fact you. But I'm 100% certain it is. Maybe I got you mixed up with someone else, and I apologize. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see here. You made for mate in Discord. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, no, going forward, Dan, that user is Hater Ibram, as far as I can remember. And they're a user. They've been here several times, and they're a very good person, and they support me. So they are in fact not here to be obnoxious or malicious in any way. So I apologize if I didn't recognize you straight away, or if I mixed you up with someone else, Hater Ibram. That's my bad. But thank you so much for stopping by and showing your support. I do appreciate it. Yes, I know I have Unk status. I'm 100% aware I have the Unk status. Seriously, let me be honest with you. The first time someone actually directly called me Unk, I was shocked. Because prior to that, no one has ever referred to me as Unk. Yeah, definitely. I agree, Dan. I agree. I would say usernames aren't as bad as actually talking in the chat. Because you can make your username whatever you want. It could be in other languages too, like Spanish or something. But when you go and talk and converse in the chat, that's different. But as far as usernames go, I'm not too bothered by the usernames. It's mostly when you're talking in discussions, mostly. But yeah, no, definitely. As Dan had said, going forward, we're trying to keep things in English to make moderation a lot simpler and straightforward, and to prevent confusion of what is going on and being said in general. Oh boy. Lovely. Okay, help! No, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in real quick, fellas. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit less just so I can lock in and win this and get the W. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna shut up just real quick, just a little bit more than usual. That way I can get the W. Because this is a very big challenge right now. And there's a guy with armor over there. Hello there. Hold still. There we go. Oh wow, that didn't do much. That did something. There we go. Now he's down. Did I ever have a dream you were in a cartoon? So far, no. All of my dreams have been based within reality so far. Hey, thanks for the 4th like. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So far, all of my dreams have been based within reality. In terms of dreams, I would say the most outlandish, far out there dream I have ever had Oh, I can't remember. Bro, I've had so many. I've had so many. You had a lot of that. I don't, you know, I'm not surprised, actually. I'm not surprised. Especially if you really watch animation in general. I wouldn't be surprised if a person has frequent dreams relating to the content they watch and consume on a regular basis. It is connected. It is connected, definitely. What you consume in your real life, in your waking life, could definitely be connected to what you dream about. Oh, that actually sounds really fun. That actually sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. If I may ask, do you remember much about the dream? The Fiona and Cake dream? Because that actually sounds like a blast. Like, not gonna lie, that sounds like a real blast. Being inside the Adventure Time universe would sound like a real fun time, actually, not gonna lie. If you remember anything about it, I'd love to know, because I would love to be able to go inside the Adventure Time universe, let alone be inside a dream that is Adventure Time themed. That would be fun, too. That would really be fun. Both of those shows are awesome. Oh boy, okay, oh boy. Hello, mister. Goodbye. All right, we're doing better. We're doing better. Oh boy, have one of those. That didn't work. Oh no, it did work. Okay, awesome. Who's next? This is a great rifle. Okay. Let's see. Yes, teleport and Fiona and Cake yelling no. That's cool. That's cool. No, this can't be. That's funny. That's funny. Were you necessarily like, were you upset or scared, or were you just like in complete shock? Like, which was it? Were you actually scared and concerned, or was it mostly complete shock that it was going on? And that's why you said it couldn't be happening. Like, I'm curious, was it a good experience, or were you actually scared? Because for me, that'd be interesting, but like maybe it was good or not. I'm not quite sure, but you said, no, this can't be happening. Was that a good, no, this can't be happening, or a bad? I don't know. Man, this is a big ass hydro dam. Holy cow. Come on. Come on. Hold still, please. You're not making this easy for me. But I'm doing much better than I did last life, so we're chilling. But I wish they'd move around a little bit slower. That would be nice. 1 second here. Bye. I think, uh-oh. Well, I don't find that. Here, have one of these. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that actually worked. I guess I didn't need the grenade then. Gotta go for headshots with this thing. Especially with the guys who wear armor plates. You finish. Oh, that's awesome. Cake telling you, hey, they're angel. You know, that sounds a lot like what Cake would do, honestly. I'm not surprised. If you know Cake, you know Cake likes to smooth talk people she likes, as we've seen. So that's not surprising that she would try to hit on you. I'm not surprised. Cake is kind of like that. She likes to smooth talk people she likes. That's kind of who she is. Okay, which way are we going here? This way. I'll go this way then. What is this? Ooh, wait a minute. I think I'll take this instead.
Better take this.
Awesome. Okay. Wow. This is a very big dam. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, I'll move up. Actually, no, I think I'll use this instead. Hey, buddy. You like high explosives? I do. Here, let me show you my favorite. There we go. Effective. Oh, and I didn't mean to forget you. Here, I think I forgot one of them. I forgot to show you. Here, have some. There we go. Bro. And you go ahead, take a look. It's really nice looking high explosive. Don't worry. That was awesome and very effective. She's a cat. Yeah. Normal kid in Europe from the Balkans, definitely. But yeah, we all know Cake likes to crush on people and flirt. That's just her character. It's who she is. It's who she is. Woohoo! Okay. All right. I think we're good. I love high explosives. These things are really nice at getting crowds cleared, or at least groups of soldiers.
Low, advance and cover your
Good lord.
Hemlock, cover a 6.
This is a lot of running.
We take out that last data link and the sky is ours for the final run on Pax's base.
Couldn't we have like driven or flown over there instead? I mean, I guess probably not fly, because there are, if you've noticed, there's a couple anti-aircraft installations. Like, that's what those boxy looking things were. I think those are AA missiles. But as far as that, we probably could have driven. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Why are we going this way? Seriously, why are we going this way? Look, bro. Can't we just jump right there? This is such an unnecessary detour. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's story related and that's why we're doing it, but really, logically thinking, that's not a far gap to clear with a simple jump. So, in my opinion, we could have honestly just jumped the gap and kept going, but no, we're taking the long route apparently because it makes the game more fun that way. Somehow. People can dream. Yeah, definitely. If you watch them all the time, definitely. If you consume a certain piece of media super frequently, odds are you'll have a dream about it. At least from my experience. Depending on what I see frequently in life is the dreams I have. And it also depends on the... Dead. Never mind. No, I'm screwed, actually. I just fell into the water and I'm probably going to drown. Lovely. There was an incident where people can hallucinate cartoon characters. Hallucinate cartoon characters. That sounds like a health condition, actually. That sounds more like a health condition than something else.
Okay.
I mean, unless, of course, you're doing stuff you shouldn't, like certain drugs, but that sounds more like a health condition, actually. Hallucinate certain characters. Yeah, let's see here. You can't change the... Oh, I got you. Hey, thanks for clarifying, Hater. I'm so glad you stopped by. Welcome back, my friend. It's been a while, I think. I think you stopped by the last live stream, and you also left a comment, but I'm always glad to have you here. Okay, I gotta be real careful. Okay. Yo.
Shotgun is down.
Help me! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die if I don't let my health go back up. And I'm out of high explosives, but wait a minute. My trusty RPG. Overkill, but effective. Who's next? Oh, they're all dead. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Goodbye. I missed! That's lovely. I'm not gonna wait. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have some fun with this dude. Hey, pal. You like mortars? Have one.
Drone's been neutralized.
Taken care of. Oh, did I? Oh, I blew my drone up, but also him. Awesome. That works too. Epic. YouTube decided to make you look like some random dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. YouTube can work in mysterious ways sometimes. Okay. Again, we could have just jumped across, but no, we had to go the long way. Lovely. Ammo crate, where? Oh, good. I'll take that, and I think I already have one of those. What's this? Oh, yeah, I'll take that too. And what's this? I like my sniper.
Weapon secured.
Should I stick with my PSR sniper rifle or go with the M39 EMR? Because this thing, what's great about it is it has multiple shots, it shoots faster, and it's clip-based. This one's bolt action. So bolt action versus semi-automatic. Which should we go with going forward? I'll keep moving so far, but if not, I'll run back and grab it. But I'll let you guys decide. Personally, the sniper rifle is very handy for taking out heavily armored soldiers, especially the ones wearing plates. But it could also be handy to have one that you can shoot faster compared to a bolt action rifle. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. All right. Oh, maybe I should have. Oh, yeah, no. I should have gotten on that ATV. Okay. Hey, fellas. That's my bad. I'm going to get on the ATV instead. It'll make this a lot quicker. It'll make this a hell of a lot quicker. There's a reason these were here. Okie dokie. I guess you guys going to teleport like you did last time? I guess not. Oh, actually. Oh, here they come. Okay, wonderful. Hop on, fellas. Hell yeah, let's go kick some butt and finish the mission. Happened before were you in cartoon dreams? Those sound really fun. Especially if it's a show you enjoy watching. If it's a show you enjoy watching, that sounds really fun, for sure. Okay, we got this. Do enemies in this game have stormtrooper aim? It depends on the difficulty. They aren't necessarily like aimbot level where they're always getting direct headshots and fatal shots. But they do have a difficulty curve to them, and if you go on higher difficulties, I don't doubt that their aim will get substantially better as a result. Have one of these, and some of those, and one of these. That's not what we're here for, though, but I took care of it anyways. Well, lovely. Had nightmares also. Were the nightmares also within certain cartoons as well, or were they unrelated to the cartoon shows? Because there are certain cartoons that I could picture being nightmare sometimes. It all really depends, honestly. It all really depends, because there are certain cartoons that I could definitely picture as being a little bit scary to be inside. Honestly, I can see that. Okay, all right. Bro. There we go, okay. I'm gonna use my drone, see what I can do with this. Hey, pals. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll use it for this instead. Mission accomplished. Is that all of them? I hope that's all of them. Okay, no, we just gotta get rid of. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. Let's clear this out and finish the mission. No, you were dreaming where a wart. Oh, that's so scary. That's very scary. That's a very horrifying dream. Oh my goodness, that's never fun. That's never fun. Well, the good thing is it was just a dream. It was just a dream. It never happened. It wasn't real. That's something my dad told me recently, because I had a nightmare a while back regarding stuff I went through as a teenager. And it was, I hated it a lot. It caused me a lot of anxiety when I woke up that morning. I hated it so much. It scared the living hell out of me. But then my dad reassured me, like, it's just a dream, and dreams, they're not real, so you're okay in the end.
Come in, Dagger 1-3.
Copy.
Our systems show the SAM network is operational. It didn't work.
The network is rebooting?
You gotta be kidding me.
The entire system will be back online in 5 minutes.
Then we blow the dam, take out all the SAMs.
You can't be serious. Murph?
It's the only way to be sure.
You heard Hemlock. Move quickly.
Destroying the dam takes down the network for good. We got our orders. Let's execute.
It also floods the entire valley.
Counting on you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want to flood an entire valley?
Make contact with Viper.
Roger.
Yeah, this is gonna end well.
1-1,
This is gonna end well.
Immediate cast over.
Lovely. Bro, we're gonna cause a big ass tsunami and we gotta outrun it quick.
Target area. Target is reinforced concrete dam with enemy personnel along the spillway. Target currently.
I hope this ends okay.
Confirm target location.
It's gonna be a wet one, fellas. It's gonna be a wet one for sure.
1-3, Viper tallying target location. Visual friendlies cleared hot. Weapons away.
Gecko, get it done so we can exfil.
Fuck. Murph, we got 2 AAAs on the dam.
4 minutes until the network's back online.
Viper 1-1, abort. We have AAAs on the dam, over.
Oh, this is not good.
Abort. Pushing back to holding.
Okay.
Viper can get in range for weapons release.
We wait any longer, those SAMs will be back online. We destroy the AAA, get the fuck out. Let's move, people, come on.
Okay, so we're not blowing up the dam then, okay. Yeah, no, I hope you guys realize that a dam of this size and magnitude, there are several thousand gallons of water, possibly hundreds of thousands of gallons of water behind the dam. And if you blow that dam up, you flood the entire valley, essentially, creating an entirely new lake that used to be there but isn't there anymore because of the dam. Because dams usually create new lakes, and if the dam's not there, a giant flood happens and the original rivers that you once blocked will come back, but in full force. So it's not the best option to do that, honestly.
We're set.
You keep thinking about the cave dweller watching him from the darkness because of how much... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dreaming where... Okay. It was like me and your neighbors get outside, see all people using bag suitcases, see forest... Oh, that's scary. That's very scary. I'm sorry to hear that. I am very sorry. That's a horrifying dream for sure. I can understand why that would scare you. It would scare me too, honestly. Who wouldn't it scare in the end? Who on earth wouldn't be afraid of that sort of situation? That's horrifying. That's really horrifying. But luckily, keep in mind, it's just a dream. Dreams never actually happened, and you're okay. You're okay, and it never happened. That's something that was told to me by my own dad a lot. So always keep that in mind. You can have the worst dreams imaginable, but in the end, you wake up, and it never actually happened, and you are safe. Maybe you were watching or playing war games and movies. Well, you kind of have been watching my Battlefield 6 live streams, so maybe there's a connection there? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm thinking about possible things you've been watching lately, and one of those is my Battlefield 6 live stream, so maybe there's a connection, I don't know. Maybe there is a connection, I don't know. I feel like there is. And by all means, if you think that these Battlefield live streams are connected to frequent nightmares related to that sort of stuff, by all means, don't continue watching them. Because I myself have had my fair share of annoying dreams. Oh, this happened a lot. Okay, good to know. But I do recommend, if anyone like experiences stuff that causes them nightmares, my best recommendation is don't keep doing what was causing the nightmares. And if it's a live stream or something, in that case, don't keep doing it. It's for your own mental health, honestly. But that's good to hear that it was a year ago and not recent. I thought these were recent dreams. It's a lot more it's a bit of a relief to know they weren't recent, but rather happened over a year ago. But still not fun regardless, for sure. Let's take care of this group here. Have one of these. Taken care of.
They shot it down.
No, they didn't. Oh, I guess they shot it down, but I also blew them up. Last night and 2 nights ago. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Those must have been really interesting dreams. Really, really interesting dreams. Oh, lovely. Hey, pal. Get a little bit closer and I can throw a C4 on the bottom of you. Actually, no, you know what I'm gonna do? Come here, you. Let's see if I can get a good shot on him. Never mind. Never mind. They took care of it themselves. Awesome. Where? Where? Oh, thank you for pointing that out, fella. Okay. That's one. There's a bunch of ammo everywhere, so that's useful. Or C4, even better. Take care of these. That's one. That's one. You remove the cave dweller. You're still thinking about it. Oh my goodness. Cave dwellers. Cave dwellers. No, that doesn't sound fun. Dwellers of the caves. Yeah. I think I'll go overkill with this next one. Hey, pal. Have one of these. Goodbye. Tanks? Tanks? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear. Tanks? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, sweet Lord. There's like 3 of them. There's 3 of them. We got to get the hell out of here now. There are 3 of them. There's a bunch of them. Oh, my. Yo, yeah, there's 3 of them. Holy cow. Okay. Move it. I am going as fast as I can. Oh, my God. After the dream you told yourself, yeah, you wish you were an actor in that show. That would be pretty cool. Jump through the grate. Which grate? Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here now. Just get out of here. I want to get off this dam. Oh, they're still planning to blow up the dam. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
Here comes the tsunami! Here comes the tsunami! Oh my gosh. Yeah, now it's a race against time not to get drowned. Oh goodness, this is not ideal. Yo, now we're outrunning a giant wave. We're outrunning a wave. Oh, no, we're safe. Okay, thank goodness. Bro, that was crazy. That was lovely. Virginia, 2028, September 23rd.
You know, I always hear the same stories about the Great Wall of China. Like how it took over 2,000 years to build, or how it's like the only human-made object visible from space.
Apocryphal. Yeah, you can see lots of things. Some dams even.
Not the one in Tajikistan.
No. Not anymore.
But you know what I don't hear very often? About that huge fucking wall. That it didn't work. Exactly. It didn't work.
This is it. This is what she's been hiding. What we've been after.
Don't look at it!
No, it's on the list.
You don't know their names. They're operating inside packs, destroying them from within. My people!
People like Kincaid! You are the enemy from within. Because
because of people like you, PAX got their hands on an XC. Because of you, there's a crater in Tajikistan that used to be a mountain.
She's definitely not having a good work day. Or maybe vacation. Maybe, I think she's inside her own home. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, okay, let me start this and we'll go to multiplayer for a quick sec. We're at the hour 30-minute mark. I think I'll do 30 minutes of multiplayer and then cut it there. I usually wouldn't go to 2 hours. In fact, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of the time stamping for this one myself to make it easier, because normally I do keep live streams for things that aren't Gartic phone to a minimum of like 1 hour or so, or 1 hour 30 minutes. I tried to split up these Battlefield streams into an hour of multiplayer and an hour of the campaign, but it went a little over. So with that, let's go back to the main menu and do 30 minutes of multiplayer. Let's see here. You say, let me read the chat. Do I think you're weird? No, not at all, actually. I'm appreciative of all of my viewers. No, I don't think you're weird at all, Metin. Not in the slightest, my friend. Not in the slightest. Everyone's different in their own way, mate. Everyone's got their quirks and personalities and differences. In my opinion, I don't see you any differently than I would see anyone else. You're just a viewer, you're a person, and as such you have a unique personality traits, and a unique way of going about your own life. So, no, I don't see you weird at all, my friend. Not in the slightest. Not at all. It's a black screen for a second. It's switching over to multiplayer. Hopefully it doesn't bug out like it did last time. I'm a bit concerned. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, we're good. So we're going to be doing, to finish this stream, we're going to be doing 30 more minutes of multiplayer, and then from there we're going to be ending it. Yeah, definitely, Sonic. Everyone's good in their own way. Okay, so for this one, instead of, because so far in the multiplayer, we've been doing at this point, I've kind of been obsessively playing one game mode only. Let's just say, from my years of playing Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2, Conquest reminds me of one of the modes from Star Wars Battlefront, where you capture command posts. It's almost identical, only this time it's in reality. So instead of Conquest, why don't we have a bit of quick fun in a mode that's a little shorter? Let's go play. Let's see here. We're gonna be doing CQB attrition, squad deathmatch, team deathmatch. Yeah, I tried that out before the stream. It's actually quite nice, and it's a lot shorter than a full-fledged Conquest round. Talking about Fiona and Cake. Yeah. No, that's not weird at all, bro. That's not weird at all. No. Okay, ground beat, Empire State. And this is Team Deathmatch. The Team Deathmatch in this game is laid out a bit different. And I say that because when I was... Oh, actually, this may... Maybe. Because when I played the Team Deathmatch for the first time, it split us into, like, 3 subgroups of 4. Let's see. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Let's see. You're talking... Okay. You check? Yeah, I will. I will definitely. Once this live stream ends, I will check for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with my my go-to class here, Yasult, and my beautiful M1A1, because I love that damn thing. It's amazing. But you're about to see what I mean here. They split us up into 3 groups of 4, or something like that. Similar. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I saw last time. Perhaps it was a different game mode. Let's see here. Oh, no. Okay, I guess it's different then. Oh, okay, yeah, it might have been a different game mode then. It might have been a different game mode. All right, let's see if we can kick some butt here. This is just regular team deathmatch on a smaller map. Kind of like Call of Duty. But again, Battlefield is nothing like Call of Duty. Never, ever equate Call of Duty to Battlefield. It's an insult. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm getting better with the SVK. I actually really like this SVK. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gotcha. Okay, we're good. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. We got 1 kill so far. No deaths. We are chilling. I just gotta wait for him to get called out on the map. It makes it easier for me to spot them quickly. There's 1 guy right there. 2 guys right there. Okay, I'm moving in with my M4. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm fucking
Whoop. Oh, hello. Yes, I got him. Oh, dead. Please revive me. Right now, if you don't revive me, I won't have a perfect score. But I don't think they're gonna revive me, honestly. Oh, maybe they will. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please. I am begging you. I'm begging you right now. Oh, no, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. No. Okay, so much for a perfect kills, no deaths. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're still doing pretty good. But I would have loved to be able to do this entire round with no deaths and just only kills. That would have been pretty epic. But it's all right. Let's keep going. You have something to show you're just dreaming of. You watch it so much. Well, yeah, again, depending on what you consume and how often is kind of what your dreams would come from. That's usually how that works. At least from my experience, when I'm around stuff for a long period of time, frequently, I tend to have 1 or 2 dreams relating to what I was doing. That's kind of how that works, at least from my perspective. Hello. Uh-oh. I saw a guy over there and then over here. Lovely. Add therapy mod in Minecraft. Hey, so I actually had no idea you were talking about Minecraft. I was wondering what you meant by Cave Dweller. So Cave Dweller is a Minecraft mod. Okay, yeah, no, I was wondering what you meant by Cave Dweller. I had no idea, actually. But now I know it's just a Minecraft mod. I thought you were talking about something completely unrelated. But now I know you're just talking about a Minecraft mod. It's very silly of me. Hello. Oh, I didn't have... The one thing this SVK doesn't do is shoot quickly. I don't think I'm getting up this time. Hey, buddy. Fox, my dude. Or Don. Literally anyone. You're 10 meters away. It's not impossible. Help me.
Okay, I got you.
You're getting him, but not me. Please.
Need a medic.
No, they ain't coming.
Let's move.
Wait a minute. Don't lose hope just yet.
The hostiles are ahead of us.
Hey.
Fuck.
Hey there.
I'm hit.
Hey.
Medic.
Lovely. I have too much faith in my medics sometimes. You use T-Launcher for Minecraft. Is that like a mod loader of sorts? Is that sort of a mod loader type thing? Oh my gosh. I love medics when they don't do their... Gotcha! When medics don't do their job, it makes the game so much better. That's sarcasm, by the way. People really need to be when you choose the medic class, people expect you to be a medic and get people up. But then again, you can choose the medic class and not equip medic-based equipment. Like, you don't have to carry the defibrillator. You can switch it out for a different gadget. But as a medic, you actually revive people and stuff a lot quicker because that's your designation, to get people up. So they give the medic benefits of quicker revives and stuff like that because that's what a medic's supposed to do. But sometimes people just play the class and don't really play the medic aspect of the class like it's intended. But everyone plays this game differently. To each their own. It's Minecraft, but yeah, you could say free. Gotcha. I know a Minecraft mod loaders. Those are essentially loaders that load on multiple mods. I also know what mod packs are as well. Where they come from. Awesome. Hey, we're not doing too bad. 4-6. Okay, we're chilling. Feeling good, like I should. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the right class. Sometimes I press a hotkey and it switches my class when I spawn, and I don't mean for that to happen. Okay, we chilling. I'm using the callouts on the minimap to my advantage to help locate them faster. Because when you shoot, it reveals your position real fast. And that's very useful. You use it to your advantage. You really have to. It's very helpful, actually. Okay, there's someone coming up this way. See, he's right there. Where's he at? He's right. Oh, he's on the... Wait a minute. Oh, he's inside on the other side. Okay, I'm coming for him. I got you, bud. I think he's right there. Hey, pal. I see you. Come here. Oh, you're on the floor. Oh. Nice. You have practice for tomorrow. What kind of practice? For like school or practice for like art and stuff? You say you have practice tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, like soccer practice? Something like that. I used to play soccer when I was younger. Like quite a lot, actually. My mom enrolled us into the youth soccer teams when I was a lot younger, and we would always do it. Like every time we'd go to the soccer fields. It was a whole big thing that all the moms and parents did with their kids. Most of them played soccer, and the parents would essentially build the banner for the soccer team and stuff like that. You're going to a... Oh, that sounds fun. Culinary school is epic. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, you just saved my ass. Thank you so much. One of those in there. Hey, buddy! That didn't work that well, but, you know, it is what it is. I have this.
Cover me!
I hear them, but I don't see them. But I hear them. I hear foot. Oh, right there. Hello. Oh, he got me. Darn it. You're finishing this year. That's awesome. Culinary school is awesome. What's your favorite dish to make? Like, do you guys cook dishes? I feel like you would. And if so, what have you enjoyed making the most? Because I know culinary schools tend to make various foods, and then you guys eat them when they're all done. It sounds like a blast, honestly. That sounds like a fun time. Use my M4 more. Ow, I just lit myself on fire. Lovely. Finish him off. Where'd he go? Oh, he's waiting. Or maybe he's in a different spot. He's probably still there. No, there he is. Hello. Gotcha. He did not move, actually. He just ducked into the building. Hey! Oh, dead. Let's see. Well, we want to make, okay, so what sort of, let's see, what sort of, do you guys make dishes, or are you just learning about the aspects of how to cook? Because when I hear, let's see, okay, gotta go now. Take good care, Hater. Take good care, Hater Ibram. Glad to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Take good care of yourself, my friend. I appreciate the support, as always. Okay, we're a bit behind, but we should be able to clutch this if we really pull together. Come on, guys, pull it together. Pull it together. We got 40, they got 59. We can turn this around. We can turn this around. Okay, yeah, I won't. I'll make a note of it. I will make a note of it. Definitely. Definitely. I will. No problem, my guy. No problem. In fact, now Dan's also aware that you're Hater Ibram going forward, so the mistake shouldn't happen again. The mistake should not happen again, for sure. Where's the enemy at? I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, maybe they're all clustered over here. Looks like it. Oh, yeah, it looks like they're clustered over here, possibly. Maybe, yeah, everyone's moving. Oh, there's a guy right there. Right there, right there. I just saw him show up on the map. Hey, pal. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He probably ducked down somewhere. This is actually a decent-sized map for Team Deathmatch. It's actually quite large. Like, a lot bigger than I was expecting. Okay. Oh, I see him. He's right there. I got him, buddy. I got him. Oh, he got him. Okay, that works, too. Unless you didn't. Unless he ducked down somewhere. Oh, lovely. From the back. You meant if you make something like soups and meat. Oh, cool. Dough and all that. That sounds nice. Did someone order 3D chill caps? That's silly. Okay, come on, guys. We're at 48. They got 66. We can still win this if we really put effort into ourselves. Put your back into it, fellas. It's all good, though. We're here for fun. Hey, pal. Have one of those. I don't think that'll get him, but we'll try. Nope, it did not work. Slide in. Oh, he's dead. That must have been the guy over here that did that. Oh, but he's dead now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. Probably more, though. That's definitely not the last person. Probably more behind him somewhere.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
Okay, I hear gunfire over here. Fire over here. Definitely, there's a bunch. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that coming from? Definitely in front of me. I think. Nope, I don't see anyone. Okay. I hear gunfire in front of me. Oh, right there. I see him. Oh my gosh. Am I hallucinating? Bro. I don't see anyone. All right. Oh, there's a guy over here. You gave yourself away, pal. I'm going for you. He's inside. He's inside. He's inside there. I wonder if I can get in around the back. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. He had a shotgun. Okay, well, it's honestly fair that he one-hit me. How can voice act for TV animation shows? You could do some Googling there and look up like listings for voice actors. Like, I think they're called open casting calls, where businesses look for voice actors, and so they call it an open casting call where people from any walk of life can come in and audition to be a voice actor. I think they're called open casting calls, and they happen for all sorts of things.
Got one!
See nobody. Oh! Lovely. I hear a drone. I hear a drone. That's always a pleasant thing to hear in a war zone. I am trying my best, fellas. Oh, hey! Dang it! Oh, these guys are fast, bro. Yeah, I would Google open casting calls in your area, because that's usually what those are. It's companies that go out and openly say they're looking for voice acting talent, and then you can go into the location they're doing it at and audition for a part. That's what those are. That would be cool. It would be pretty cool to voice act in certain shows, especially your favorite show, definitely. Okay, yeah, they're gonna win. Well, it was still a good time, but they are definitely, well, they won this one, that's for sure. Hello! Uh-oh, that's a grenade. There's someone right there in the middle of the street, I think. Just saw him show up. Oh, he's dead. I hear footsteps. Hello! Yes! Bro, always pay attention to footsteps. On God. It's extremely helpful for locating the enemy before you get to them. Generally, footsteps are the biggest and deadest giveaway for a person's location. Ah! Dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, that was still good. We can do another team deathmatch, but we are nearing... Actually, no, we got 15 minutes left. We can do another, for sure.
Come on!
Yeah, footsteps are a very important thing. I believe when the game first came out, and I think this also applied to Call of Duty at one point, footsteps were extremely loud, and it gave away a person's position way too quickly. And it made it easier to get kills, because you could already anticipate where someone was going to be before they got there, and it was only because their footsteps were so gosh darn loud. Oh, dear. Yeah. This is a good game. I actually, you know, I think I enjoy Team Deathmatch. It's quite fun. Yeah, watch episode 3 of Fiona and Cake before episode 4 November. Okay, I definitely will. I definitely will. I'm doing nothing else after this. I might do some time stamping for this live stream to compensate and help out myself and the person who helps me, but outside of that, yeah, I'll definitely get to it. I really do, and should. It's something I planned on doing, but I haven't yet because I've been so busy in life. All right, we chilling. Oh, okay, there's someone coming out there. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hold still, please. Hold still, please. I'm begging you. Yay, thank you very much. It always helps when they hold still. Someone over here. Oh, he's coming around. He's coming around. He's coming around. There he is. I see his head. I saw his head. Hey, pal. Rush him. He's right there around the corner. I guarantee. Oh, where'd he go? No, there he is. Awesome. Fiona left me. Yeah. No, I don't doubt that. The show is pretty good. Well, we definitely did our darn best. Can't win them all though. And I don't want to stay with quad because I think if I stay with the squad, they can choose to switch to a different game mode. So I'm just gonna go to the next game. That guy has purchased the recent bundle they just released. I know that because that's the bundle. It's called the Pax Armada or something like that. Pax Force or something. Oh my goodness. Another thing that should be noted, this game is like extremely good at making you want to spend money on it. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because some of the skins and stuff they release are actually pretty cool looking, gotta say. Some of them are pretty decent looking. There's a couple that are questionable and borderline don't belong in a war zone. But so far, they've kind of kept that on the down low and minimized it. They really have. Most of the skins so far are very believable and look like they would belong to some extent on a battlefield. But there's been a couple skins here or there that make absolutely no sense in terms of why would you wear that on a battlefield? That's the thing people don't want, is zany, wacky skins like Call of Duty's Nicki Minaj or Omni-Man or the Ninja Turtles. Like, we just don't want that. Don't bring that shit to Battlefield. We will not buy your game. If you bring that shit to Battlefield, we will boycott Battlefield. I'm serious, and I'm sure all the other people who play this game are serious too. If they start adding those kind of skins, they're just gonna get boycotted and no one's gonna buy the game anymore, guarantee you. Oh my gosh. All three of them rushed down that side together. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Anyone gonna help me out here? Yo, Bright! You're hiding in the dumpster. Okay. Careful, fellas. There's quite a few. Anybody? You know, I could use a hand. I'm slowly losing blood. Just a little bit. Oh no, he did. All right. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Let's try this again. Here we go again. Okay, I kind of like this map on TDM only because it's a lot more open, honestly. Come on! I could hide in this bush real quick and see if I can get at least 1 or 2 kills from this bush. Because these open areas are very, very helpful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh god, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps! There's someone over there. Hello! Oh! I knew I heard footsteps! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Clutch! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh! Okay, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. That was fantastic. I was kind of expecting to get shot to death considering how slow this gun fires compared to the ones they were carrying, but no! I got lucky. I got lucky. Let's keep it up, fellas. We're already winning. We're already winning. Oh no, this is it. Squad deathmatch it's called. So see, we're 4 different squads here. 4 different squads. The other one was just regular team deathmatch, but this is called squad deathmatch, which is different, apparently. Very interesting, though. Very interesting. Imagine Claudad, Fiona, and Cake. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, considering they've added characters from Beavis and Butthead and American Dad, It wouldn't surprise me for them to do that. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yo. Oh, come on. Make it 3. Make it 3. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Gotcha. That's 5 kill streak. Holy hell. Oh my gosh. I'm on fleek right now. Let's make it a 6 kill streak, baby. Please. Keep the momentum up. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. There goes my momentum. That was awesome, though. Oh my gosh. Kill streaks are always fun to get. Lovely. Also, I think halfway through the match, you do get a tank. It just said we got a tank, or will be getting a tank, and whoever grabs the tank first gets the tank, apparently. Yeah, lovely. Awesome. But I do like when I kind of, you know, just completely go nuts and get kill streaks. It's really fun. Hey, come on, bro. I just spawned. That's not cool. It's right here, fellas. Right, I'm begging you. It says you're coming my way, but you aren't. You're running the opposite direction, bro. Yo, right, what are you doing? Never mind. Bro, it said he was coming my way, but he didn't. Do you know the song Bye Bye Bye? No, I've never heard of it. Who's the artist and what's the song about? I've never heard of it. I'll look it up, definitely. I like song recommendations. I like listening to all sorts of new music. Except certain genres. Yeah, I could have gotten that, but they finished them off for me. Whatever.
Be advised, tank sighted near your position.
Lovely, they got the tank. That's very good. Awesome. Okay, then. Awesome, bro. Oh, no, we have the tank. Oh, that's good. Okay. That's awesome, actually. Hopefully that person does not get blown up pretty quickly, because now he's essentially the main target for the enemy team at this point. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're on the roof, bro. Oh, there they are. No, I'm hallucinating. They are not. That's not a person. It's a lamppost. Come here, you. Never mind, someone killed him. That works too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh gosh, there was like 3 of them coming out at the same time. It's a song in the show Deadpool. Oh, that sounds cool. I love original soundtracks for movies and games and TV shows. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, all right, we chilling. They all came out from that one room all at the same time. Hello. That's one. There's another one right in front of me. That's another. Oh, sweet Jesus. Come on, baby. Come on. That doesn't look like it would be helpful for us. We're still doing good. Hey, we're in the lead. Hella. Oh my gosh. Awesome. I still hear footsteps. Someone's still here. Or maybe not. We're good. Gunshots coming from the rooftop. Hello. Oh, never mind. Oh, dead. That's okay. What's our score looking like? 7 kills, 6 deaths. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We can do better, though. Push it. All right, we're chilling. Okay. Oh. Hey, you didn't take care of him. He's not dead. Now he is. You missed him the first time, pal. I think there's someone on the roof. Hopefully, I can get to him before he gets me. Oh no, it's my teammate. Lovely. Oh, they put deployable covers up here. Not a bad idea. Okay, I can get a good spot on people from down there, from up here. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Hold still, please. Gotcha. That's one. This is a great spot to. This is a great vantage point for sniping. Oh my gosh, especially with the SVK. Yo. Okay, we got some gunshots over there. No person right there. Hello. Come on. Come on. Okay, that works too. They got him. It's okay. I weakened them though. Yeah, they're focusing fire on me now. Definitely. They know I'm up here now. I don't doubt that they want me dead now.
Okay, friendly lead confirmed.
The guy right there. Hello. Show yourself. I'm gonna see how long. I'm not gonna stay up here long, but I want to see just how useful this rooftop can possibly be for me. It's a pretty effective place, actually. Hold still. Oh my gosh, bro! I gotta work on my aim. How will you cover screen in Among Us? Cover screen. I won't be covering screen. I put a pinned message. There's gonna be a stream delay. What the stream delay is essentially going to do is prevent you from seeing my real-time movements. And I also have a disclaimer as well saying if I am the imposter, do not call it out in the chat whatsoever. If anyone does, they'll be immediately muted. Immediately muted. Because for the Among Us stream, I kind of have to have faith in my community not to call out those sort of things. but we're gonna have a stream delay to prevent stream sniping and cheating. And I'm also going to, I had to put a disclaimer saying like, if I'm the imposter, you know, don't call it out because it ruins the fun. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that stream. All right, we got about 5 more minutes. Let's do another one. We won this one, and that's pretty kick-ass. So let's try it. Let's run it again one last time. Liberation Peak's up next. This is a pretty, that's probably my favorite map so far in Team Deathmatch. Or Squad Deathmatch, I should say. It's pretty fun. Haven't tried this one yet. Liberation Iron Pass Peak. Okay, let's check this one out. I think all these maps are just smaller versions of the bigger maps themselves. 100%. But I don't mind that either. Okay. What we won this one? I've been getting really good with my NG class. I have actually been getting really good. Let's see what else we got here. Support. Yeah, I think I'll stick with my assault. I really like my assault. I want to level up my SVK. I do. I really like the SVK quite a bit. Okay, here we go. Final match. Do we need mic? No, you don't. You don't need mic. No, actually, I'm going to be doing it exclusively. The people on the voice chat with the live stream with me are going to be just Daniel with me. I won't exactly be using the streaming room in my Discord, actually. I could probably do that in the future, but for now, it's just going to be me and Daniel on the mic, and everyone else is going to be participating via text chat and joining the lobby. But I'll probably do that in the future. I still gotta, it's kind of right now experimental. I've never done it. If the first stream goes well, we can look into changing it up more. But right now, I'm just doing it me and Daniel on the mic, and then everyone else is participating via joining the lobby code. At least for now. We could probably change that later. We can change that later. Unfortunately, Sonic. Unfortunately, I can't. I'd love to, but I can't. I hope you understand. Again, it's one of those things where I gotta set boundaries. It's nothing against you. It's simply because of the stuff I've gone through and how it's taught me to set certain boundaries for myself and in certain groups of my viewers. Thank you very much for understanding. I really do appreciate that a lot. I really do. Thank you very much. But don't worry, if the Among Us stream goes quite well, better than I think it will, we can definitely look into changing things up. There's a guy right there. Hey, bud. Bud? One. Come on. Come on. One more. Where'd he go? He jumped down. And he's not there anymore. Okay. Oh, wait, he is there. Wait a minute. Hey, pal. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm going to get killed. Lovely. I almost had that guy. Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Rooftops. I gotta remember, they seem to be a popular place for anyone to get a good vantage point for killing people from up above. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with my M4A1 now. I can use the SVK later on, but let me see what I can do with the M4. It's a pretty good weapon, very reliable. Signature weapon, the one I always prefer in any sort of fighting game. Oh! Where's that coming from? Yo! Oh, they hit me with some sort of incendiary thing. Oh my goodness. Epic. Right, I got you. Maybe not. It's probably not safe, honestly. Probably the bad idea to do it. I'm sorry, Bright. I would have loved to get you up. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is a very difficult map because of all the buildings and high places you can get cornered on and sneak up from behind on people on. Oh, this is quite the challenge. I think I prefer that other map that we just played on compared to this one. There's too many buildings and high spots, honestly. A little more challenging. You took that from me, buddy. That was mine and you took it. You know what you did! All right. We're doing good so far, it seems. Another squad deathmatch. Couldn't get up in a window here. That's not really a good vantage point. Oh, there's a guy right there. Hello. Get behind him. Where'd he go? Oh, he got killed. Lovely. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Wow. Okay, so the difficulty varies based on the map, it would seem. It looks like some maps are a bit easier than others. At least, maybe it's the map layout, I don't know. The layout definitely does influence how good a person performs, depending on how the map is designed. And if it's a balanced map is also an important factor. Oh, come on, bro. At least I'm moving around and playing. There are some people, that guy was literally just sitting in the corner of that house waiting for someone to walk by so he could take him out immediately. Come on, bro. At least participate. At least participate in the combat. Instead of just, that's a tank. That's lovely. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, there's two people up there. Hey, pals. They're right up here in the corner. Oh, they're probably dead though. Let's see. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Uh-oh. There's someone there. There's someone there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. He's definitely, oh, there he is. Dead. Oh, these people are clever. Try this again. No, we got this. We got this. Wait, we lost the lead. Well, I still think we'll win. I'm confident about this. I'm confident about this. Just keep the momentum going, fellas. Dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this map's a bit challenging for me compared to the last one. I will say that. There's a lot more obstacles and places to hide. There's a lot of places to hide. That would be cool, man. If you could totally join through the invite code, that'd be cool. The more the merrier. But this first Among Us live stream is just going to be me and Dan on voice call right now. But maybe in the future I'll utilize the Discord streaming room for purposes like that. But I would love you to participate via the invite code that I'll be pinning in the live chat for a temporary amount of time before removing it and starting the game. Hey, pal! I don't want to talk. I just want to talk to you. Dead. Okay, never mind. Clearly he didn't want to chat with me. He'd rather fill me full of bullets and turn me into Swiss cheese. That's fine too, you know. This is a war zone, so I don't blame you. But you know, maybe next time we can just have a calm conversation instead of you Swiss cheesing me. Woohoo! Okay. That's not a tank, but that is an IFV of sorts. Oh my gosh! Someone's got to blow that damn Bradley up, I swear. Somebody please blow it up. Seriously. The longer that thing's here, the worse off we are. Someone has to blow it up. Oh, this is great. This is amazing. Somebody please take care of the IFV. It's not making this easy. It's adding a significant amount of difficulty to survival. I hope it's blown up. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I hope not. See if I can sneak up on someone. Flank. I'm gonna try and flank on around. Because they could all be focused in that direction. I'm gonna see if I can flank all the way around, possibly. There's someone in this building. Oh, right there. Hello. Hey, I got a headshot. He must have been low health. Awesome. Okay. Keep flanking around. Oh, hello. All right, let's avoid him real quick. Just in case. Maybe I can flank on around. Oh, boy, here they come. He's right in front of me. That's lovely. Hello. Oh, my goodness. That's a grenade. Dead. Dang, bro. Oh, my gosh. This map is hella difficult on any sort. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's squad team deathmatch or because the people in there are more skilled than me, but it's a little more challenging this map with the amount of cover and places to hide that are frequent here. Dream again. Yeah, that would be cool to be in a F9K again. Uh-oh. A sniper up there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there's a sniper in that window. Gotta avoid him. There's two of them on that. Okay. Maybe I can get a shot off and take him out if he stays up. Oh dear God. He just shot me with an incendiary round. Wow. Thank you for that. But I think he, oh, he's still alive. Fantastic. Game over. Dang, bro. Dang, man. Come on, man. Oh, that was epic, bro. All right, everybody, we hit the 2-hour mark, and you know what that means. That is the end of today's live stream. I would like to quickly shout out and thank my very, very frequent viewers and regulars. We got Demon Dead Zone Ultimate Sonic. Thank you so much for stopping by my live streams super regularly. We also have Menton Hasek. Thank you very much for regularly stopping by each and every live stream I do. You've been doing that consistently, and I can't thank you enough. We also have a occasional viewer here. Hater Ibram, big shout out to you. Sorry about the mistaken identity. Thank you so much for stopping by my live stream. I do appreciate your support, as always. We also have Dan, our frequent and very kind moderator. And then we also had a quick visit from Bowzilla. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bowzilla. I do appreciate it. You take good care, my friend. So with that being said, everyone, take good care of yourself. Oh, we also have Jethro Lemons. My bad. We have Jethro Lemons as well. So with that being said, everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or wherever you are, and take good care of your mental health as well. Bye-bye!